How's it going, everyone? My name is George, and I do have another SnyderVerse video, and this is about is the fate of the SnyderVerse going to be decided on April 22nd. Now, April 22nd, for those of you who don't know, is AT&T's Investors Day. They're going to be releasing their numbers for the first quarter, probably subscription numbers for HBO Max, how much money they've earned from it, and a lot of people think this is going to be the day that SnyderVerse fate will be decided because there may be numbers about Zack Snyder's Justice League that are released, and if it's a success, then that means they think AT&T will push to continue the Snyderverse. If not, that means they'll say it's over and done with. We're just going to move on with our new DC movies. So I think I made myself very clear on how I feel about the Snyderverse. I want to continue, or at the very least, just wrap up the films as Zack Snyder wanted to do, or the films are going to lead up to Justice League 2 and 3, then make Justice League 2 and 3, and then wrap it up, and they can do what they want with the DCEU. I'm still excited for the upcoming DCEU movies like The Suicide Squad, Black Adam, Flash, although I also have my concerns about Flash, which I will address in this video more about the Flash movie, Aquaman 2, and Shazam Fury of the Gods. Now, do I think SnyderVerse will either come back or die on April 22nd or the few days afterwards? No, I think this is a decision that will take a long time for them to make. It could be in the next few months, it could be later in the year, may not be until next year. I feel like a decision like this takes a long time to make because you're essentially restructuring the DCEU again. In it that you're going to put some of the films that you originally had on the schedule back on the schedule. Now, this also means you might have to change another film that's just started filming or starting to film soon, which is the Flash movie. So Flash, a lot of people have been suggesting, or there's been rumors, that the Flash film might erase the Snyderverse films like Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Zack Snyder's Justice League. And there's also been a new growing rumor that The Flash might kill off Ben Affleck's Batman. This is going to be his last appearance as Batman. Now, Mikey Sutton on Geekosity. Now, I've mentioned Mikey Sutton before on the New Gods video. He's one of those insiders, and I'm not saying he's right or wrong. So just take this with a grain of salt. But on Geekosity, which again, this is just a rumor, he said that AT&T is very interested in having an HBO Max series with Ben Affleck's Batman. And I think he also mentioned they want to do a movie with Ben Affleck's Batman exclusively for HBO Max. And now the new rumor is that the Flash film, which was rumored, or starting to be rumored, was going to kill off Ben Affleck's Batman, might keep him alive. And that depends on if this stuff is going to get greenlit. Now, before this stuff can even be greenlit, you have to ask, does Ben Affleck want to continue? He's in his late 40s. He personally retired from the role. But on the other hand, he did come back to do some reshoots with Zack Snyder to film that Nightmare stuff. And he is coming back for the Flash film. So he still did some stuff, and he's still going to be doing the Flash film. But does he want to do more? You got to ask that question. Now, another reason I bring up about is the Snyderverse dead or not on April 22nd is because I feel like the latest we might find out about it could be in the weeks after Black Adam comes out next year. Now, I bring up Black Adam because Dwayne Johnson's starring in the film as Black Adam, and he's apparently been a big supporter of Snyder Cut. He wants to face off against Henry Cavill's Superman. He also wants his Black Adam to interact and maybe face off against the other members of the Justice League. So they might wait and see how successful that film is. If that film does great, people like that film a lot, they may continue it to make him happy. Apparently, WB does not want to say no to The Rock. He's one of the biggest stars in Hollywood, and you want to keep him around, especially if you're going in this new direction. So I feel like a decision won't be made until probably then. It may be made earlier. I don't know. But hopefully something comes out soon or within the next year. I don't think it's going to be soon. I'm just saying don't expect April 22nd to be the day that the SnyderVerse will continue or be announced to be continued or be dead. We but they got to make an announcement within the next year or so at least, because or by the time Black Adam comes out, because Henry Cavill's doing other stuff. Ben Affleck, like I said, he's in his late 40s. Ray Fisher, that relationship between him and WB is so torn up right now. Zack Snyder, he's already got Army of the Dead coming out next month, which looks great, by the way. And there's a chance that if Army of the Dead's a huge success for Netflix, Netflix is going to probably want him for more blockbuster films. I think there was a rumor that he was interested in doing a King Arthur film or something like that. I gotta look more into that. Gal Gadot, she might do other projects. I know they're talking about Wonder Woman 3, but after Wonder Woman 3, sorry about that, that was my cat. Wonder Woman 3, outside of that, what else does she have planned? We don't even know when Wonder Woman 3 is coming out, because Patty Jenkins has a Star Wars film, Rogue Squadron, coming out in 2023. So we're probably not going to see a Wonder Woman 3 until after that. So it really depends on the timetable of also some of these actors and Zack Snyder. So they got to make a decision after Black Adam comes out, see how the numbers are for Black Adam. Maybe they'll announce it earlier. That's just what I think should happen. I don't think they should announce it right on April 22nd. Because again, there are some people who probably haven't even finished Zack Snyder's Justice League or haven't seen it yet. Because it's a 4-hour film. Some people probably are splitting it up into parts or watching it like 1 hour a week. I don't know. I don't know how they did it. I watched it twice, and I watched it basically in one setting each time. I did take a break the first time I watched it, but after the break, I went right back to watching it. So, but some people are different. But yeah, those are my thoughts on, is SnyderVerse going to be announced on April 22nd? I don't think it will. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's also going to be dead either on that day. I want to stay optimistic, but I also want to stay realistic, because I understand they also want to do other stuff, and I'm not saying the stuff that will come out that isn't SnyderVerse is going to be bad. I'm always looking forward to comic book movies. I'm a comic book movie fan, but I would like to at least see them complete the arc that Zack Snyder, wanted to continue. But yeah, those are just my thoughts on if SnyderVerse will stay alive or dead on April 22nd. I don't think it will, but we gotta wait and see. AT&T is pro SnyderVerse, and there's been the rumors of them wanting to continue on HBO Max, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, those were just my thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please check out my other videos. I also want to say thank you to everyone who watched my video yesterday on the Spider-Man leaks and Alfred Molina returning. That was my my most watched video so far on YouTube, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched it, and hopefully you guys continue to watch my videos. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos, and hope to see you guys real soon. Take care, everyone.